This is the part where I don't really like, okay? Especially girls, they have to weigh below 50 kg. Hey K-pop besties, my name is Johnstan, and so if you are new to my channel, I always make K-pop application videos and topics related to K-pop. So for today, I want you guys to have the realistic view of how is it like to be a foreign K-pop trainee. So I have recently chanced upon on this documentary of CNA Insider about how to be a foreign K-pop trainee. So today I'll be making a reaction on that K-pop training regime, and then you guys will have a better understanding of how is it like to actually, train under a company. So this is about a K-pop trainee who is a Japanese who got selected to train in Korea, and then she'll be sharing her bits and pieces of journey while she's training and what she goes through. So this is as real as it gets, okay? So many of my subscribers here, right, you really want to be a K-pop trainee, but I don't think you fully understand what is it like to be a K-pop trainee. So I think with this information and with my reaction, you guys will know how accurate this is, and you guys will then have a better understanding and then choose wisely whether you want to be a K-pop trainee or not. So without further ado, I'm just gonna start watching the clip, and then I'm just gonna make commentations as it goes, okay? CNA Insider. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, like, that's really rough. She's crying and she can't do a split, obviously. So she wants to be a K-pop idol, and she's screaming like she's giving birth. Look at the way that they pull her out. Year-end evaluation that determines if she can become a K-pop idol. So you guys always wonder how is it like to have a evaluation, right? So this is a documentary of how it is really like. She might get her contract terminated, so when that happens, she'll just wasted her time. She will not need to pay anything because the company chooses to terminate you. It's like the SAT. Okay, so as you guys can see, right, they like to do like negative reinforcement. So like they want to scare you by killing one of you or like terminating one of you, so that the rest will be more motivated to work harder in that sense. And honestly, I think that's very toxic. So if you can live in that kind of environment, then good for you, but I honestly don't think it's good for anyone in the long run. Purposely like sieving her out and then like pinpointing onto her, so that the rest will be so scared to be like her, to be like in her position, so that they would do better and they don't want to be scolded like her. So here is how she actually feels about training in Korea as a foreigner, okay?
이 꿈을 꾸지 말아라, 이건 아니에요.
Yeah,
그래도 한 번 더 생각을 해봐야 된다.
She's 24, guys. So just like you guys, she decided to audition, and then she passed, and then it was like a miracle. Oh my god, okay, so look at this. I ate nothing in the morning to only salad in the afternoon, and again ate nothing at night. I consume about 300 calories a day, guys. So 300 calories is like one or two baked potatoes or a chicken salad or a scrambled egg. Can you guys imagine having that for the entire meal for just one day? That's how much they're actually eating. She doesn't have any strength, she had anemia. So anemia is like low blood pressure. Some people will always faint because they don't really have the blood pressure. I thought I was gonna die. This is the part where I don't really like, okay? Especially girls, they have to weigh below 50 kg. Okay, she can't even drink water, guys. That's how scared she is. And look at how excited everyone is when they realize that they are below that weight. They don't care if like their height matters or whatsoever. They just want to weigh lower than a certain weight just because the company needs them to weigh below 50 kg. So anything below 50 kg is considered as beautiful, and anything over 50 kg is considered as overweight, regardless of your height. Let's say if you're 1'7", right, you have to consider it as overweight. So it's very toxic. And you see everyone's clapping, clapping so happily. As if like everyone's trying to encourage you to be anorexic, eat lesser, and I'm pretty sure some of the trainees, they will go through very extreme measures just to lose their weight, like vomiting, and that might lead to like more health problems. So besides dancing, she has more lectures and then practices, group practices, and then yeah, so even if they practice every day, they still are not in sync. She also practices on her spare time. So you'll be spending so much time dancing, and then you still have to spend at least 3 hours studying Korean, especially if you're a foreigner. Okay, so there's one day she's not feeling well, and then one of the trainees said, if you are sick, please call the CEO. And then she said, no, I should force myself. Like, so even if you are sick, there's no such thing as an off day for a K-pop trainee. Like, if you wait and not practice, someone else gonna take your spot, someone else gonna be better than you, and then that's where your opportunity is gone. Even if I'm sick, I never have any thought of skipping. So this is Star Road Entertainment, as you guys can see, and this is the final day of evaluation for them. So yeah, so they always rank the trainees themselves from like 1 to the lowest, and then the first few numbers will of course have a better chance of like debuting. So you're also fighting against your company members, so you don't want to be worse than them, because if that happens, you'll be eliminated. So this is a struggle, especially with people that you train together with. You are not just friends, you are enemies, and you are potentially ending each other's dreams. So everyone's like doing splits, and there are people that have started since really young in kindergarten, and you are someone that just started now. I think you need to understand what's the limit that you guys can go. That's me, girl. She only started dancing last year. You can see that she's quite stiff.
저는 요즘 진짜 자신감이 없고何回泣いただろう지금 무대
Okay, I watched your performance as a spectator who bought a ticket for your concert. I'm very sure she's gonna talk about a refund. I'm gonna refund. Yeah, I knew it.
그리고 해나. 그리고 고음이 너무 귀에 거슬려. 너무 아파. 귀가 너무 아파. 못 듣겠어.
Ouch.
춤.
Burn.
나 같으면 이거
I wanna let that video
데뷔를
I'll kick you out.
나가라 그래. 나가버려. 미조.
She's so mean.
넌 난 내가 느끼기에 너 목소리 톤 되게 애교있거든? 목소리 있는데
But that's a but. That's a but.
발음 좋았어. 근데 느낌이 없었어.
I couldn't feel the
발음에 신경
emotions.
쓴다고 느낌을
I mean, come on, like, as like for any foreigners, right? We don't even know the language that well. How can we have emotions, right? So, yeah, I mean, I think that's understandable. So she need to work a lot more on her Korean.
그래서
Tiring
너무
listening to
내가
you.
듣기에 힘들어.
I'm just tired listening to and looking at her as well. Bitch. Okay, so end up she didn't make it. She worked hard and she still didn't. She got eliminated, guys. She's so old. 24 is the oldest? Shit, I'm like a grandpa or something.
できないかもしれないっていうことだったら考えないようにして
So this is the end of the video. So honestly, right, I think it's a good thing that she got eliminated. Okay, so this is the Star Road Entertainment, and I won't say that all of the companies or agencies in Korea is like that, but I would say that 50 to 75% of what you see is right, and the training are as harsh as you see. The words and the things that they say are as harsh as it is depicted in this like documentary. So all of you that's watching this, right, this is the real aspect of being a K-pop trainee. So yes, you have been accepted as a K-pop trainee, so what happens next? You're gonna face this, and on top of that, you need to be really strong mentally and physically, not just to eat very little, and also to train non-stop and not even have a rest day even if you're sick or have your menses, you know. It's really, really disturbing, I feel. So this is my thought after watching this entire like documentary. I think that being a K-pop trainee is definitely not easy, and there's no guarantee that you will debut. Okay, it's very, very dependent on luck. It's very, very dependent on the timing as well. So I applaud everyone that is still chasing their dreams. So I'm glad that I'm no longer chasing my dreams, and if you're wondering why, you can just take a look at this video over there. But so I hope that this video was more informative, or telling you like how the training is like, how the evaluations are like. So they always do evaluations based on every category, and then everyone that is ranked first will of course have a better chance of debuting. I guess after watching this video together with me, you guys have a very much clearer understanding of how is it like to be a K-pop trainee and the reality of it. So I would like to say that you guys better choose your decision wisely, and if you think you can go through all of that, then good luck to you. Okay, so here's the lucky shout out winner from the last video. If you want to increase the chance of getting a shout out, to comment this emoji and you might see your comment in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a like and also comment down below what type of other content I should do. Also remember to subscribe to me and on the notification bell so you know when my next video will be uploaded. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!